Daniel, I am Superastral. I showed you in the dream the vision of the future. I am your invisible spirit, but I can use the light to create projections and make the astral visible. I have something very important to show you in very little time.
Wow! Amazing! Sure, Superastral, show me.
Remember 2021, you went to the demonstration against the restrictions in the National Flags Monument, where people made a massive meditation that was spied and broken.
Oh yes, I remember. Impossible to forget. When I got there, everything was already over. They detained many of those fighting for the truth. I love if that ended up differently. It could have been much worse. But if it ended up differently, I wouldn't be able to show you this.
Those events of 2021 made real the Serie of astral fiction, the one you made 12 years before, that is also in the flag monument, and where also people make a massive meditation that was spied and broken.
What a great coincidence. In 2009, I made a fictional movie, and 12 years later happens the same thing, but in reality.
It is more than just a coincidence. In one side, your movie, and on the other side, the recordings from the demonstration, so you can see how every picture becomes true. First demonstration in the Flags Monument of Rosario. Group meditation against New World Order. The central guide of the meditation even has her head covered. The camera moves around outside of the round. There is a civil program for reporting those who don't obey the New World Order. The group is spied on the internet by the forces of the New Order. The meditation on the monument is watched by the enemy. The group see that they are being spied with flying cameras right next to the tower.
It is true. It is more than just a coincidence. Too many stuff is the same. And I didn't knew all those people. It cannot just be an accident. All in the same place. And at the same time, just like in my movie. As if in the past I had a vision of the future without even knowing, and it became true. It is more than just a vision.
Everything became true. The meditators are interrupted by undercover enemies that we see coming from afar. Manage to stop the meditation. A man that looks like a New Age Christ crosses the camera for a second, and we see him from inside the group round. He even has dark glasses and white clothes, just like the original actor of the episode. Woman of dark hair and white clothes approaches to an attack of a crouched enemy, and we see her from behind. A leader of the Allies reaches with her arms to the woman that is approaching the attack. The woman in white uses one hand to grab the crouched attacker. The attacker, with blonde hair and black clothes, gets up and pushes her against the people far away, and we see everything from the side. The undercover enemies in black throw their arms against the group. A man in white puts himself in the middle and uses his own body to protect the victims of the attack. And the group help the fallen to get up.
But it is impossible. Every picture repeats, not just the place and the circumstances. but also the same narrative, the same roles, similar clothes, same actions and movements, same camera angles, and in the same order of the sequence it happened in my movie, from beginning to end.
Daniel, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There is much, much more. In that episode, at the end, magic fires shoots from the tower. An array of light shoots into the sky, opening a gate that breaks time. And in 2021, on the next month of the meditation, a ray of light shoots into the sky from the tower. And a month later, there are also fireworks on the tower. Besides, 1 year before, just at the beginning of the restrictions, in a similar demonstration in Buenos Aires, a group also made a round right next to the tower, and a YouTuber, making a joke, added special effects of a ray of light shooting into the sky and opening a portal, just like in the episode. Finally, the group meditation of the monument synchronized with world mass meditations. Everything happens at the same time that the planet Jupiter aligns, completing its astral cycle 12 years.
Everything I imagined and projected in 2009, it became true, exactly the same. My movie became real, as if I was the puppet master, pulling everyone's strings. Even the police authorities were doing the same movements I thought before. Hundreds of people all synchronized with my vision, and I didn't know almost any of them. And I'm sure most don't know my movie even exists. I didn't have to pay them, nor to convince them. It's like if I woke up inside the Truman Show movie, but for real. But I am the director and the actor all at once. Or everyone is an undercover actor, or the spiritual projection is real.
This is a summary of everything that became true, so you can see clearly that it is not a coincidence. Flag Tower Monument, Group Meditation, New Order Spies, Eye in the Sky, Meditation Infiltrated, New Age Christ Crossing, Woman grab crouched enemy, she gets up and push her far away. Enemies attack with both arms. Men in white protects. They help the fallen to get up. Light rays from the tower. Another round with a portal. And massive meditation on the world.
Everything seems like a dream. It's very hard to believe. If you don't believe it, then you better get ready. Because in 10 years, is going to exist the technology to control anyone's mind at a distance without the need to inject anything. That is what I showed you in the dream.
I know you have many questions, but I don't have much time. I'm just gonna say for now that the super astral projection worked. Now, the world and your movie are one. You have in your hands power to make movies that become real. This is the true world change. I ran out of time. For today, it was enough information. With this, you have much to meditate on. You're not going crazy, and it's not all a dream. Soon we'll meet again. This is just a little sample of what that day was fulfilled and beyond. This is only the beginning. In part, the world is like a movie that is projected from the astral, and the spirit gives us access to the movie before it happens, and gives us the power to change it. Now we can project the world. We can dream the world and then live that dream. The world is the movie of God, and the director is awakening inside to be again the protagonist. The moment has come. Dreamers of reality, awaken!